Drink the water, mother.
Hello. Hello. Hi, Minami. How are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. I made myself a caffeine beverage earlier today, and I set it down on my desk and completely forgot about it. Like a dummy. How dare you, Bike? How dare. The audacity. Hi, Bike. How's it going? Happens to the best of us. Yeah. Right before stream, I put some more ice in it because literally I made it this morning. We were cleaning house, and then I set it on my desk because I was like, oh, I'm gonna sit here and play Final Fantasy while I, wait for an appropriate time to stream. And then, I turned around right before stream and I saw it, and I was like, oh fuck. It's a brand new cup. It was basically freshly made. I took like 3 sips. So I had to run and put some ice in it to make it cold again because it's so good when it's ice cold. And yeah. Hello. Happy Sunday. Happy 10 days. 10 days of streaming. Happy 10 days. Oh my god. We've been live 10 days. Appropriate time, you mean 3 a.m.? See, I didn't want to start super late today. I didn't want to start super early. So we talked about potentially going out for dinner tonight, but the place we were going to go out for dinner was going to be curry, and we had wings. And I was like, you want to call in tomorrow and just tell your boss, like, sorry, I'm going to be on the toilet all day because we're having wings and curry. And he's like, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Let's not do that for tonight. So I was going to stream earlier if that was the case, if we were going to go out. But I think we're just going to order some food in. So I'll probably just eat right after we end stream. So we're going to be live for probably like 3 to 4 hours. I'm going to say 3. So that'd be like, that put me at like 7 p.m. You're in a parking lot trying to put a new serpentine belt on and said F it. Called my GF to bring me the belt and tool. Nice. Hopefully she will. I don't know if I ever want to be like the kind of streamer that just starts at like 3 a.m. and just streams forever. Like, I don't want to like wake up and the first thing I do is stream. That scares me. It's been 55 minutes. She's like, I don't even know what you need. How am I supposed to bring you this? She's just a girl, Bike. Bike, she's just a girl. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what you need. She has no clue. She's like, a serpentine belt. She's gonna bring you a snake. She's gonna bring you a snake belt. Like snake skin belt. That you wear around your waist. Not put in a car. Then explain to her 3 auto modes. She's just a girl, Bike. Explain my degree that isn't real. What if the 4th automotive certification is the serpentine belt? What if she doesn't know? What if that's not yet in what if she's not that far yet in that knowledge to know a serpentine belt? You never know. You never know. What if the people she's going to ask for these things don't know what she's asking for and they think she's crazy? Have you ever told somebody, Bike, I have a serious question, Bike. Have you ever pranked someone and told them to go change their lighter fluid? Like their blinker fluid. Did you ever tell anybody to change the air in their tires because they have to put the winter air in versus the summer air? Please tell me you've done that. You seem like the type. My dad was that kind of person. Change their blinker fluid? Yeah. It's a common one. You send someone to get a radiator for 69 volts. Why give? Oh no. Oh no. Mike. What have you done? Oh yeah, I think Twitch is fixing their stuff. I'm gonna turn off our timer for our lurk thing. But I'm gonna leave the redeem there. I like the redeem. Left-handed screwdrivers too. That's a good one. Left-handed screwdrivers is a good one. I always was told about, excuse me, blinker fluid. I think my dad got one of my mom's friends with the changing the air in the tires. Like, oh yeah, you need to switch to winter air, the summer air. With the change of the season, we gotta change the air in the tires. My dad got my mom's friend with that one. And she took it to like a place and was like, oh yeah, I'm here to change the air in my tires. They were like, what? Excuse me? That's not a thing. Let me tell y'all, this background music has been in my head. It plays on repeat. It's all I hear. Although having the different speeds for different scenes does help it become not as make me want to strangle, because I know like when you hear like the same sound a million times, sometimes you want to like go insane. But head empty, only BGM. Exactly. Head empty, only BGM. Hi Ben, how you doing? How's it going? I've done crafting all day today. We have dived really hard into the crafting of Final Fantasy. I contemplated asking Kage and being like, hey, do you want to sit in a call with me and we do like a podcast thing and I just run around crafting in Final Fantasy? Like, we just sit here and have conversation while I do crafting, and it's kind of like Subway Surfers, when like someone has Subway Surfers on in the background. It's like that, but it's just me and Kage talking nonsense. They'll just sit here and watch me fucking do random crafting while we just yap. I almost, but I was like, I need to finish the Hildebrand quest. I almost forgot where we were in the Hildebrand quest because I didn't grab the next quest in line before running off and getting distracted. Why is there a parts store truck pulling up? Because that's what your girlfriend brought you, Bike. She brought you the whole parts. All the parts store. She was like, here, I'm just bringing you everything. You can't complain that I get it wrong if I just bring you all of the things.
Thank you, Ffxiv, for the treat.
Running stream at 16p because 3060p is too strong.
Drink the water, mother.
Thank you for hydrate. I feel that, Ben. Don't stress your mobile signal. Don't use all your data in one place, i.e. my stream. No, use it all in my stream. That's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you for giving me your data. Thank you for using your data on me. Imagine, like, I feel like that's like such a girlfriend thing, like girlfriend coded. Whenever, like, you know, like when she like wants you to spend all your money on her, it's like, I want you to use all your data on me. Like, back in the day, whenever text messaging and calling costed like minutes and things like that, unlimited data, use the data only on me. I want to use all the data. Do video calls all the time while you're not on Wi-Fi.
I thought that was their job.
That's how you know you have a gold digger. Signs of a gold digger in the 21st century. All she wants is your data. She doesn't want anything else. Oh. She doesn't want the people with unlimited data because that doesn't have a downside, because they just have unlimited. She needs the people with limited data so that she can just use all of it. But they can't talk to anyone else because she used all the data. What a world my brain lives in. Sometimes I wonder. I don't know where it comes up with these things. Mute the... Yeah. Sometimes you get stuck. Like, my brain gets stuck on a tangent and it keeps forming these hypothetical scenarios. And it just goes. It runs. It takes the idea and it sprints. You know that meme where they're like in the hallway? Oh, no. What is it? It's like the little kid like taking something and it has like the babysitter like chasing after her, and they're like fast walking, and then like the kid breaks out into a sprint and the babysitter is like breaks out into the sprint. Classic. One of my favorite memes. That's how my brain cells are.
Come on, man.
You have the childish brain cell who is coming up with crazy shenanigans. You have the adult brain cell that's like, maybe that's not acceptable to say out loud, but then the childish brain cell gets out. It escapes. It never gets caught. Alrighty. We have Hildebrand quest today. Hildebrand part 2. Although my brain wants to craft, but I know that's not interesting for stream. Just me. I've been sitting in like dead silence for like 3 hours today, just running around doing gathering, because I haven't like unlocked logging and gathering and things like that yet. I wasn't aware botany was that because you have the miners guild and then that unlocked mining and quarrying, and you have botany apparently. It means logging and gathering. It did not help me. I had to Google how the heck do I unlock gathering because I can't find the gathering guild. Didn't exist. It was botany. And I walked past it 8 times. Watching a Fallout lore video, they mention that in the Fallout universe, they may have sent a giant robot into space. I immediately remembered my thought of the infinite pile driving robot. Oh no. Trying to make sure my stuff is up to date. We have not stopped playing Final Fantasy all day today. I have been playing it non-stop. I'm guilty. Guilty as charged. I think I'm addicted. Guys, we're gonna become a Final Fantasy streamer. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna become a Final Fantasy streamer. And yep. It's gonna happen. It was built with one goal in mind, to pile drive the sun into eventual submission, using the sun's radiation as its energy source. Jeez. Are we ready for more Hildebrand and terrible voice acting? From me. Because F the sun. But the sun, we need the sun. The sun makes pretty flowers bloom, and it makes... makes pretty things happen. Okay, let me go her. I think... yeah, it should already be picked. I thought so. I'm gonna add my BGM on here. Is it media source? Add existing. I think it's this one that's the slow down one.
Oh fuck!
That way if there's any like silence, there's at least something playing in the background. The sun also causes cancer. I mean, a lot of things cause cancer, yet we still eat them. Or devour them, or interact with them. To be fair. Deafening silence. Minami, that is my life, is just sitting in silence sometimes, but my brain says a lot of things. You leave me in silence too long, I'll start yapping about weird stuff. Alrighty. You're not one of my associates. The banquet's for invited guests only. If you have no business here, be on your way at once. I don't know why his voice is like that. Beg my pardon, sir. My name is Ellie, reporter of the Mithril Eye. If I may have just a moment of... ah, yes, the two-gill sensational rag. Oh my god. I read your tiresome screed about the self-styled phantom thief and his letter of challenge. If you have come to tell me my daughter's in danger, I can assure you that your concern is entirely unwarranted. I have not kept my Arabella safe to this day to see her whisked away from me by some fly-high night rogue. I have spared no expense in securing the best protection that money can buy. Indeed, alcohol is a huge cause of cancer. Oh god. Who are these guys? I was gonna respond to that, but then these guys distracted me. Why, hello there. Look at that smile. Look at his little grin. The brass blades of Gerberia, an elite unit of the most lethal swordsmen in the Sultanate. The Sultanate. I don't know what this says. They say one of them has caused a man's heart to burst just by looking at him askance. The moment they set eyes on the would-be thief, it would be his last. I do not drink alcohol. I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I drink like once every blue moon. If a thief is obliging enough to allow himself to be seen, or do those goggles serve some purpose other than making the wearer look utterly ridiculous? Oh, that's Briar Dean. I didn't realize it was him. I thought it was him talking. Consulting Inspector Briar Dean, your reputation precedes you, and what, pray tale, would you propose? I have promised some of the wealthiest men in my realm that my daughter will be attending these festivities to revenge on my word. To renege on my how do you say that word? renege. Renege on my word. I feel like it's like renege or something, like renegade. I don't know. Oh, my word would have dire implications to the family trade. How many words mentioned in this that I don't know? If I'm reading this in my head, I'd pretend like I know what they mean. My proposal is oh wait, that's not Briarden's voice. My proposal is a simple one. Entrust the investigation to me. The thief will be in shackles before the banquet commences, and it will cost you not a whit of your precious gil. Very well. Let us see if your reputation is deserved. But consider yourself warned. Greater fortunes than you have ever know hinge upon this banquet, and I will not tolerate any disturbances. I don't know why I'm slightly turning it into Stitch. Such touching concern for his coin purse, if you could only muster the same for his daughter. But do tell, Inspector, after he slipped under our noses last time, what makes you so confident that you can catch this thief this time around? Our man may boast 1,000 faces, but he has single modus operandi, and is painfully obvious. A letter of challenge, a precious treasure whisked away from its rightful owner in the broad light of day. This tells me that our thief is an attention seeker with supreme confidence in his abilities. Doubtless, he means to target the maiden using the same methods he used. Abscond the treaty blade. I wonder if we can see him in the background. He shows like in the background of this. Even now, our fiend is in our midst, having assumed the identity of someone who will be in close proximity to Miss Arabella. At least, I have already narrowed the field. Arabella's betrothed, Vain would be an obvious target for our thief. So too would be his father, Morgant. Yolto Noto and his wife Syrammie, the guests of honor, will give a toast to the couple's happiness. Both will be standing close to the stage where the bride's-to-be is set to appear. I keep hiccuping. Needless to say, we cannot rule out Guremu himself. Finally, we have Lewinhart as steward to Guremu's estate and Miss Arabella's personal attendant. So, all key players, save for the Lapis Maiden herself, have assembled in Costa del Sol. Doubtless, the Phantom Thief lurks among them, his face concealed, gathering information and planning his course of attack. I wonder if he's, like, in the background. I really wonder if they, like, snuck him back here somewhere. We will begin questioning the suspects immediately. Should you encounter any suspicious individual, you are to report back to me once.
Load up there.
Hildebrand Manderville, I could smell the stench of your idiocy and incompetence from the mama way. Pleasure is all mine, contriving Inspector Briarden. Forgive me for not revealing myself sooner. I was simply conducting a bit of preliminary undercover investigative work. I didn't even notice it was him. I did notice there was 4 guys instead of 3, because last time there was 3. Yet to see through the indigenous disguise with such ease, yes, I dare say your powers of observation rival even my own. Fear not, friends. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have arrived to defend the maiden's honor, only a Manderville man can. Oh, now he has a red suit on. Her little kitty thing. Oh my god. He does realize there's still a fish on his head, doesn't he? Good Inspector, I realize we have not seen eye to eye monocle in the past. Oh wait, we have not seen eye to monocle in the past, but a fair maiden's virtue, mayhap, her very life is at stake. From one gentleman to another, let us put aside our differences. Yes, I would welcome you to your assistance in this case. Oh my god. Me assist you? Aren't you a funny man? Oh, it makes no matter. My plan is flawless that not even your bungeling can interfere this time. If you wish to assist me, you may do so by keeping watch over the suspects. His little smile. In the meantime, I have promising lead to investigate. I shall return before the banquet begins. Well, I know this may not be asking much, but do try not to do anything stupid in my absence, will you? It's little fish. I would speak to you, but not here. I'm waiting for you on the outside, Costa del Sol. Come quickly, for we do not have the luxury of time. His little shoes. Speak with Briarden. I keep calling him Briarden. His name is Briarden. I have a quest here. Who's this? Syrammie. I shall thank you for Dire Schwartz. He's good as word he's promised you. Think of such friends as I can say at the company of heroes. I don't know if that was a different quest. It was just a different quest I had. Hello, Briarden. You've come. Excellent. With that buffoon suitably distracted now, we can get to more important matters. Before we proceed, what may I call you? An unremarkable name, but it will suffice. Now answer me this, Syra. You were there when the phantom thief in the guise of Lady Geralda stole off the treaty blade. Was there anything about the foe's disguise that struck you as particularly noteworthy? Oh my god. That is for me to know and for you to find out. Let's say the perfect mannerisms. Intriguing. Where most would point out the sheer... Oh my god, my headset is dying. Fuck. Hold on. My phone is at 83%. So that's fine. I'm plugging my headset for now. I gotta remember to charge my headset more often. I do keep forgetting, and that is on me. I gotta open up my thing. Razors and apps. I might just plug it in directly.
Make sure they don't get any space.
Have it on. Okay. Alright, we're at 27%. I can watch it from there. Oh, I disconnected. Cool. Cool. Did it actually disconnect or did it just mute the game? Nope, it disconnected. Okay. I'm gonna use the... Put this... Okay, I know what it is. I keep forgetting to charge my headset. That's on me. I'm sorry, guys. Your girl's a little special. We're gonna plug directly in my PC. If I can hear. It doesn't use a mic on my headset, I just need sound. Okay. Now I can hear. Now we Gucci. My headset's just directly wired. I shouldn't need power, but I shouldn't need to charge. Well, let me charge it for a little bit so that it's not. So it doesn't just die next time I use it. Oh, now I just hear. It doesn't like this. Maybe not. I'll just charge it after stream. Be fine. Fine. Okay, I can at least hear. That's what matters. From movements and mannerisms to that utterly obvious personality, a thief did not merely look like Lady Geraldia, but he was her. Such a feat could not be accomplished by a magical trickery alone. We are dealing with the clever, through and through criminal. We cannot connect to rely on. 2 seconds.
No, shut it down!
It's like making a noise.
I don't know how I live.
I don't know why it's making that noise. I don't know if I actually hear anything. Thought I could. All the key players of Costa del Sol in 3 days, which preparations for the banquet began. This will afford our thief more than enough time to study which would be targeted, and yet some disguises are more challenging than others. Put yourselves in mind of the Phantom, Syra. If you were a thief, whose identity would you first assume? A brass blade. That's the guards, right? One of the guests. I would probably be like one of the guards. Precisely. Clearly you are far less useless than the bumbling inspector whose company you keep. Strong in number, few in words, able to come and go as they please, a fearsome reputation to scare away any who draw near enough to realize something was amiss. An ideal entry into Costa del Sol for our man. Deducing as much, I made a point to question brass blades in the area. Little to my surprise, I learned that there was one man who had not been seen at his favorite alehouse for 3 days past. Our thief has not made a habit of wanton murder. Doubtless the poor man is lying naked in the ditch not far from here. In addition to the general security duties, each of the blades has been assigned to serve as a bodyguard for one or more of the guests. If the man can tell us is assigned in charge, like as not, his answer will reveal the current identity of our thief. Our thief will not have had time to carry the unconscious man far. I will canvass the area immediately. Canvass the immediate area. You begin your search in the outskirts of Costa del Sol. Oh, I have to go all the way the hell over here. Okay, hold on. My headset's still acting funky. For like 20 minutes. While I run around in silence and occasionally hear things as I attempt to turn on my headset every now and then. Boop, boop, boop. Now we have normal sound for now until my headset decides to turn off again. To each their own. We're going way the heck of it. He's at just the outskirts, and we're going so far from the outskirts. Missing brass blade. What you doing, bro? Why you naked? Someone took your clothes. I thought he was investigating something else. Excellent, you're one of the less competent assistants I have worked with. Thank the gods, please free me from these chains before the snipers eat me alive. Snippers. Oh, little snippers. Now there, tell me. Now. No, fuck. I can't read. There. Now, tell me that you can remember all about what happened to you and try to be brief. Just arrived in Casa del Sol, had a briefing of sorts. Master Google Ramu gave us each our orders, who we'd be looking after and the like. Had a mind to tour the area, get my bearings. Next thing I knew, I felt a thwack on the back of my head. When I came to, here I was, stripped in my skeevies. Much to be charging, much to the chagrin of those who, oh my god, much to the chagrin of those of us who have to look at you. You say you received orders from Master Guguremu, who was to be in your charge. My memory's hazy, but one was Morgan, father of the groom. The other was Lala Feline, a gent from Limsa. Yalto Nalto. Now try your best to remember. Were there any guests of whom you were ordered to interact? Come to think of it, yes. There was also the steward, Lewinhart. I was to review him with the schedule of events, discuss the protection of key supplies, that sort of thing.
Thank you, Bunny and
also
for the treat.
Lewinhart.
Come back next time so I can devour more.
Your testimony has proved astonishingly enlightening. Hello, Bunny. How's it going? I don't have sound right now in my ears. Y'all can hear things. I can't. Your girl deaf? Turning on my headset again. Was he? Until it decides to turn on. It doesn't want to turn on. Yeah, I forgot to charge my headset. I should have charged it while we went to go grab food today. And I forgot. I left it on, sitting on my desk, and now it's dying. Surprise! Big chillin', hell yeah. How'd the Hildy? It's great. We are kind of far. I don't know how long the quest is, but we're at the second interaction with the thief. I shall see this man back to the city in possession of some new clothes, after which I shall return to Casa del Sol to continue the investigation. Go on ahead of me, for the love of the gods. Just make sure the imbecile doesn't cause too much trouble in my absence. I like how all these men are wearing like super tiny shorts. I think it's pretty funny. Oh, my headset's turned off now. This way. The Hoochie Daddy shorts? Yes, everybody wears them. I think it's wild that everybody wears them. Oh, the brim. Ah, there you are, friend, and not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Tell me, tell me, did your and Inspector Briardian's Avenue inquiry bear fruit? Yes, it did. Morgan, Yalto Nato, and the steward Lewinhart, you say? This does not surprise me. Yes, I consider them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. But the lapis made it a danger we cannot afford a moment's delay. I, Hildebrand, shall have our thief in shackles before the inspector returns. Fear not, friend, the inspector shall be none the wiser. Ha, if he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he shall not have simplified the task for me so. I think Hildebrand misunderstood. Ah, there's one of our suspects standing suspiciously under the canopy over there. Just you wait, fiend. I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal you for the true rogue you are. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my headset for this part because it sounds like it would be hilarious.
It's like that.
Loading
Just like
headset.
that. Textbook.
Oh my god. Chris is getting really into his game. He is like hardcore. He's in deep.
Nah.
My headset won't turn on.
Everything you're voting in. What is it? Oh shit, he blocked my hammer.
Oh, there's a new update. Oh, for January 20th, 2026. I gotta do that. When does Hildebrand not misunderstand? Ah, you right. Hildebrand's all about misunderstanding. I can't turn on my headset. I'm about to have it play through my speakers so I could hear. But I don't want it to repeat back to the mic. I don't... Okay. My headset just went power on and immediately turned back off. Alright, cool. Let me see if I can change sound to speakers. And I can maybe... Hopefully it doesn't play back to y'all. Sound settings. I'm gonna... Is it this one?
Let's go.
Oh, he walked away. Okay.
Alright, fine. I got hold of your hand. Well, keep doing them, dude. Just have to do. Dropping in on them.
Hold on. I'm gonna take the headset off. I can't hear anything. Is this one that has the sound? Hold on. I'm gonna press some buttons on my monitor. We're gonna see if we can get some things going. I don't know where any of my buttons are on my monitor. That's the wrong button.
No, I'm not gonna use it.
That's also the wrong button.
Oh, push him back into the Moon Knight.
My monitor has an HDR mode I haven't been using. Oh god. Oh. I just flipped my screen. Oh god, I'm breaking my monitor. Oh my god, why is everything like shift? Did I just change the resolution of my monitor? Was there a button to change that? Hold on. Modes, HDR, input, menu? Where's the sound? Audio. I'm gonna put that all the way back. Okay, this button. Okay, hold on. Color mode, HDR. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave it on that for my color mode to be HDR. Was my monitor not properly set up right? I feel like my colors look better. That's wild. Okay. Let me pull this up to see if I hear things. I don't know which monitor is which when it comes to sound. I also don't know if it's set correctly. Let's use default. Doop, 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 doop. I don't hear anything. Oh my god, Chris!
Thank you, Lexan, for the treat. Come back next time so I can devour more.
Yeah, that worked. Hello, Lex, how's it going? That did work. Okay, then that means... Let me change. Sorry, I'm working on my settings real quick. Because my headset died, so I'm trying to find... I'm swapping to my monitor playing things. So it's... But I don't want y'all to hear back the monitor while my headset charges. So I'm trying to have it, like, off to the side for a little bit. I didn't mean to smack my mic.
Because I think his shit is better with an upload.
Just so I can hear y'all, and so I can hear things. You're eating pizza with anchovies? Lovely. I aspire for the day that I can play games on my computer and not have to wear a headset, and then just have everything playing out of speakers.
Yeah.
Because holy crap, it feels so good to not have a headset on.
That shit's so good.
Hello,
You can't
Morgant.
do that
How's it
anymore.
going?
That's why I'm like pulling them.
Stand back, fiend. Friend. That says friend, not fiend. Stand back, friend. The man we pursue is a criminal mastermind. The merest slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives in danger. I don't know why I give Hildebrand almost Australian accent. What happened? What did it sound like? Did it just like struggle? I didn't hear it. Did it play a bad noise? Hi Richmond, how's it going? Thank you for the baddies. I'm currently deaf right now. I guess I'll turn this up more.
Big bowl, big bowl.
I have like no way of testing anything. Hold on, wait. Let me.
What's going on?
Sorry. I'm seeing if I can hear it. Hold on. Settings. Oh, that's why. Audio. I need my monitoring device to be
Oh,
here. Apply. Okay. Sorry, one more time. Okay, I can hear it.
Having you bubbly too.
Okay, wait, we're good. I can hear it. We're fine. You heard it that time? Lex, do you not like the high-pitched beeping? I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Catch the thief so I can have my story, would you? When did the news article person come following? Run it back. I didn't think we heard it. Run it back. No, I was seeing if I could hear it. I was testing if I can hear it because I don't have my headphones in. So everything's set to like monitor to like go to my headphones, and I don't even have my headphones on. So because it's charging. So I'm like deaf to the world. I want to hear y'all's redeems and stuff. I want to hear y'all do things. I don't like missing it. So hopefully it doesn't play back in my mic. It shouldn't. My mic shouldn't pick it up, but see. Don't worry, Inspector. I brought a quill and a journal too. Your adoring fans won't miss a word. Oh, it's Noshu. That's Noshu. Oops. Capital. This is why you're my favorite assistant, Noshu. Now behold, as I ensnare our prey in a web of words leading to his inevitable demise. Having been in fire once, my body naturally pumps adrenaline in the veins when you hear a smoke detector. Oh no. Richmond is your least favorite friend because he always plays the smoke detector sound. That is his favorite sound. Even in voice chats, he has a soundboard for it. You know. Good morning, Mr. Gugumaru, and the fine morning it must be for you most of all. Allow me to offer my most heartfelt congratulations on your betrothal to the enchanting Miss Arabella. What is this nonsense? Arabella is my daughter. You just who in the seven hells are you anyway? Gods! Gods! Aha! Now, old year my god.
Yeah, so
How the fuck am I gonna read this? Ha ha ha! Now, what is he? Is he like... What accent is this? Now, hold your chocobos, Gugumaru. I reckon this is Hildebrand, Agent Inquiry and Inspector Extraordinaire. Come to save the lovely lass of the clutches of a phantom thief. Abby? I reckon we owe this man all gratitude, aye, Veins? The phantom thief, Balderdash and rot, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must have quite the beauty indeed to have such rumors told about her. Perhaps she's worthy of me after all. Dude, you are not that nice looking. He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an effete fashion challenged youth most suspicious. He's a damn sight easier on the eyes than you. Damn, savage. Aha, that's me, Veins, ever calm in the face of danger. Truly is father's son. A worthy heir to the Brugier Consortium, and a worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes. Wait, what was Gugu Remu's voice that I created? Hello, Dip, how's it going? Yes, I foresee the many years of prosperity in their lives and friends and family, I should say. Ho, ho. Which reminds me, Master Veins, Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent some months ago. It has not left her neck since the day. Oh, that little trinket. 'Twas nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasures in the realm will be hers once we are wed. That's what the thief is after. The thief is after the necklace. And a time-honored Manderville art of parley. We'd be sleeping in the fishes now had Morgan not spoke up on your behalf. That said, nothing about those interactions between these three struck me as particularly unnatural. Ha ha ha, let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything proceeding according to my master plan. Of course. Whoops, I'm supposed to be taking this down, wasn't I? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. I sought to only earn the trust of the families before confronting Alto, Nato, and Lewinhart, who have aroused my suspicions from the start. We have a thief to apprehend. Not who we're supposed to be interrogating. We're supposed to be interrogating the guards. The guards! Why are we interrogating the people that are supposed to be... the good guys? These are people that need to be protected. Nato Nato. Oh, that's one person. I thought that was two people. I thought Yalto Nato was two different people. I guess that's why they didn't have a comma, huh? That makes sense. Well, let me check the battery of my headset. It won't turn on. It's not that dead. You aren't that dead. Why are you dying? There it goes. Spam detected. 50%. Okay, I'm gonna let it get up to like 75% probably. I'll let it get up a little bit more before I start using my headset again. Let it charge a little bit more. Give it like 10 more minutes. At 5 o'clock, I will put my headset back on. Okay, I thought I pressed the button on my keyboard that turned everything off. I'm not seeing your faces around here with the Eastern Altergold Trading Company, are ye? Why, yes, good sir, very much with them. Some might even say we are East Aldenard Trading Company. Ha ha ha. Oh, pleasure to meet ye. I don't know why I'm making him sound like Mickey Mouse. Do tell the Lapis maiden that's lovely as they say. Say Nana, here's no slouch herself, but like me, she's getting on the ears. No offense intended, my dear. How dare you call her old? Oh, but where are my manners? Yelto Nato or the Brugerie Consortium. I hate these stupid words. And this is me wife, Sainana. I look forward to many profitable diddlings with you and yours in the moons and years to come. I dare say at this wedding and the joining together of family businesses couldn't be happening at a better time. What will the manner of old fell beasts and beastmen take an aim at our wares? Why, just the other day, a shipment of imported foodstuffs and waylaid by the Mandragoras, nasty buggers, the lot of them, and if I were 20 years younger, I'd dice them up myself and make a salad out o... Have you heard of the Mandragoras, haven't ye? But of course, I spent a year honing body and mind with the fists of the Raglar. My fellow monks and I chant several hundred mantra waitsits a day. And your food stores were occasionally raided by the ruthless band of rogue vegetables known as mandragoras, yes?
Oh wait, no.
So it would kill you to read the Mithril Eye to educate yourself from time to time. A fearsome lot they are. Rumor has it they are not only rest till every fruit vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. Why, they struck at a ladder larder here just days ago. Our supplies were eliminated. Fear not, milady. I was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It will arrive safely some time ago. Why is she looking around? Settle down, Sainana. Forgive me, wife. She's always saying how meat is so bad for her figure, and with that I'd go prepare me speech. Carry on, lads. Rimini. None of these three were suspicious in the least, but we must not give up hope, and lest he many faces have the last laugh. While there is will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashu, we must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. You speak so fast, Inspector, the sight of my quick mind, I'm sure. Now, where was I? Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh last. The Lapis Maiden shall not give the only one to come to harm. I'm not sure that captures the Inspector's intended meaning, but this is no time for us to be standing around. Inspector Briardian will be back any moment now. He is not the type to suffer. I forgot to read the last word. Quite so, Miss Ellie. Fortunately, I have a plan. Let us investigate foodstuffs, of which Master Lehmanhart spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we shall consider the man a prime son. Inspector Briardian will be back before long. Come, Nashu, there's no time to delay. Oh, we gotta run back. Making my way downtown, running back. Oh, hello, Lex. How's it going? We have a cutscene.
No.
Where is this at? Is it over here? Oh yeah, it's over here. This way. What is Nashu doing?
No way.
That's me! Yeah, that's you! That's you! Crates of assorted foodstuffs and veritable hosts of luscious-looking coconuts. It appears our man Lewinhart spoke. True? Egads! Not the egads. Are those explosives I spy concealed among these coconuts? Perhaps I spoke in haste. It would appear that we have found our phantom thief after all. Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down. You see, these coconuts were looking awfully lonely. Her and her explosive. Nashu, far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but in what name of the 12 would possess you to bring your creations to an investigation? They were helpful in jogging your memory that one time, and I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing this piece of driftwood either? Your enthusiasm is always admirable, Nashu. In this event, I fear somewhat misdirected. Now, set the driftwood down over there and concentrate on taking your notes while the astute assistant you are. But what if it's an important piece of driftwood? I say, the most fortunate that confounding Inspector Briarden is otherwise occupied at the moment. Were he the chance to come upon the scene, he would veritably explode in rage. Now let us dispose of these things before an errant ember sends us all to the fiery demise. Confounding Inspector Briardian, explode, fiery demise. Are you sure about all that? I like her note-taking. And she just like recording it. Oh look! Oh no, don't look now, but someone has returned to the absolute worst possible time. You two are supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspect, staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees you here. But Miss Ellie, should the Inspector Briardian come upon these explosives, the consequences will be even more dire. Syra and I will see the Inspector keeps a wide berth of this beach. You two just get out of here. Be quick about it. Say less. He is like kinkles. Look at his kinkles. How big his ankles are. Hello, Lex. Are you also doing this quest, Lex? Though Hildebrand has managed thus far to not destroy anything, consider me something almost resembled impressed. And indeed. But enough about Hildebrand. Syra and I have been waiting to hear your latest theories. Should we go somewhere quiet? And an excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Ah, yes, the spot over there by the crates, which should suffice. There, of all places. Surely we can find somewhere more scenic. That way, if another trial, I can join. I am not here on a vacation. I am here to solve a case. Besides, we should afford to have our conversation overheard. That junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy. Yes, Inspector, privacy, indeed. I like how he picked the one spot that we didn't want him to go. Bloody hells. Don't worry, Syra. I'll figure some way to lead him clear of the bombs. He's gonna be like, what are these? Immediately. And you can have my lovely voicing in the background, Lex. No, he's already found them. Pick. That driftwood is something suspicious. The fact that they've shown it like 3 times now. 2 times? Is it just me, or is there a bit of a chill in the air? Perhaps we should go someplace warm? I, for one, welcome the respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long. Glancing at the bomb. If you insist, Inspector. Oh no. Oh god. This is gonna end so badly. Though the questioning of the brass blade attacked by our quarry, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgant, Yaltonato, and Lewenhart. The 3 of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over the intense stares. Are the 2 of you listening? Of course, we are. Beg your pardon, Inspector. Yeah, I'm listening. You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you were right. I, too, feel a chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we consider our conversation elsewhere? Ah, but there is no need. Wait here. I shall build us a fire. Oh my god! This is going in the worst way. Aha! Methinks the Inspector has taken the leave of his senses. The chance of locating a suitable quinoline on the barren shore is as infinitesimal. That driftwood that she found. Here we are. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly. As fortune would have it, I just happen to have a flintstone on my person. Oh no. This is unraveling so much. It's the fucking driftwood she had. Oh my god, his face. Oh no. Oh no. This is escalating. There is no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through the Inspector's vein, but ice. I could not fathom a series of events that would lead such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery torch. Remarkable insight, Inspector. May these record these words for prosperity. Oh no. Oh my fucking god. This is making me scream. Oh no. What we have here? Everything is proceeding to my master plan. Fucking. The mouth twitch. Oh no. Could this be another challenge from the fiend? Oh my god. I'm screaming. Oh no. What made you, how are you liking Hildebrand? This is making me panic. This chain of events happening. Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like his usual cards, see? Doubtless it's like the idle ravings of some madman. Hi, Kage. Oh my god, he's gonna light the fucking bombs on fire. Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. Ah, there are 2 more pages. Oh my, the pages. Oh no. And is she about to sneeze? Give up hope? He of many faces will laugh last. It is not the lapis maiden alone who shall come to harm. Oh my god, the notes. It is more direct than his previous challenges. But if there can be no doubts as the sender, what kind of talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt. The final page? Oh no. What does the final page say? I don't remember. Confounding Inspector Briarton will be a fiery device. Oh my god.
What? What's
Oh my god, no. No. No, this isn't happening.
That's right.
Oh my god. We can stop this. We can. The wife? What is she looking at? No. Oh, don't push him into it. No, he's gonna go into the bombs. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, what are you aiming to grab? How are you? You're so far. Hildebrand, you're nowhere near. Oh my god. That's gonna land in his butt. Boop. And then it's gonna fall down? To just land and stay? Oh no. Oh no. What is the random pot in the background? Oh my gosh. Just don't move. You stay there. He's gonna move. He's gonna do something. He's like... I'm waiting for that. Oh, there it is. Oh no. What was the face? The freaking face he makes. You can't see him. There you go. Oh my gosh. She's like, I didn't know about this. You saw through the fiend's ruse? But how? Let's just call it reporter's intuition. Are you hurt? A ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for wear. You have my gratitude. Oh my gosh. This fucking chain of events. Swear to God. Oh, he pulled himself out. Hildebrand Manderville, were you able to learn aught of the fiend who made this ignoble attempt on my life? Ignoble? I exhaust every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our quarry proves to be elusive. Excellent. I might have died in shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no more than a thief but a madman who resorts to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm. Vigilance, yes. Vigilance is the order of the day. What in the name of the gods, thou's teeth? Those vegetables cost a fortune. They're ruined. Agent of Enquiry, more like agent of inquiry and incompetent. Lizard. Agent of Enquiry, more like agent of inquiry and incompetence. You are to replace the supplies that you destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot in gall. Those were fruits, little Lala. I don't know, they might have been vegetables. Some vegetables are fruits. Oh, hello, Watermelon Lex. Oh, hello, other people. Let me see. Wait, where do I need to go? Speak with Lewinhart. He's over there. Jail. Gotcha. Is that how you spell jail? Dowel? Jail? It's just like a weird spelling of jail. East way. The turn. Why was a terrible explosion coming from the beach? Is everyone safe? Fear not. The fiend's artless attempt on my life has been thwarted. Sadly, your food supply did not escape unscathed. Master Gugumaru bids the damaged ingredients be replaced with all speed. But good gods, this is no thief, this is a madman. As for replacing the ingredients, I fear that will prove a difficult task. Those crates contained important vegetables, considerable rarity, you see. Vegetables that are particularly in short supply these days. What with the mandragoras at large, even if I were to replace an order immediately, it would take likely days to arrive. Mandragoras? I've heard of that fell band. Tell me, what manner of vegetables did they steal? The rarest was an import from the far east. I do not recall the name, but it was very closely resembled of the Orzian dragon pepper, save for its color, which was a deep purple. Methinks you dost worry too much, Master Lewinhart. Our course of action is clear. We all need to storm into the den of those overgrown weeds and steal your precious purple dragon peppers right back. I'm almost done with my energy drink. I would advise against that, Inspector. These are not ordinary mandragoras, but rather bloodthirsty band of killers given succulent flesh. Even a brass blades of Gerbera
Thank you,
unable
Cogalino,
to
for the treat.
resist them.
Come back next time so I can devour more.
My headset's dead, so I'm charging it. So I have my sound going through my speakers for now. Hold on, I think my headset should be decently charged now. Higher, lower, my card is at 3. It's still not turning on. Turn on headset so I can see the battery life. Yeah, let me unplug this and see how much battery we have. Oh, power on. There's a switch button. Is it this one? Hold on, I'm I'm trying to get my headset back on. I don't want to make sure it has enough battery. It's at 51%. That should be fine. I think that should be fine for the rest of the stream. Let me change my stuff back. Audio. Apply. Sound settings. Output device. Razer headphones. Okay. So hopefully now nothing plays through my speakers. Hold on. Shoot. Must help go. You must go to help with an order. Okay, no worries. Oh, I can't set this as my default. Rude. Okay.
Also my shiny deck. I fucking
Your eyes, friend, they speak to me. They say, yes, I shall vanquish these rogue vegetables and deliver the purloined goods right back to the rightful owner. Is he pinning on this on me? He's telling me to do this. You were truly a godsend, adventurer. One Sundemol of the Yellow Jackets has been charged with defending the roads from the Mandragoras. If anyone would have knowledge of their current whereabouts, it would be him. I am struggling reading. Without these ingredients, Master Gugumaru is likely to cook me instead. Please, friend, you are my only hope. A gentleman would never let a lady face danger alone. Let us away to Limsa together. Hold on, I need to charge my bow. Okay. The Manderville. Hello, Perk. Welcome. Is it raining? Oh, you just have your umbrella out. Everything's wet. No umbrella. Okay. We gotta go to Limsa. To Limsa we go.
Oh. But actually that really fucked me too though.
Limsa lower decks? Oh, it's like right here by the teleport. I can just take the teleport instead of walking there. I ain't walking. Oh, you could go to that one, huh? I didn't think about that. I should have done that.
Don't want to do it like this.
If you come for the Mandragoras, I fear you're half a bell too late. As were I, we blasted all. To hear the poor merchant tell it no sooner than he opened his cargo hold to check on the shipment of vegetables, than did an onion turn on him, screeching bloody murder. Felled his own vessel in sheer terror he did. By the time he came to his senses, it had set sail without him. The merchant left for Aleport hoping to recoup his losses. If you're mine to go the culprits, you might lend an ear to sadden. The thrill of the chase is not invigorating, my friend. A ferry docked by the fishermen's boat will carry us to Aleport. Let us swiftly be on our way. I'm not reading exact, I'm aware. Fire! Oh, we had a 50-50 vote going.
Which one have you not seen in my hand? What, misery?
Okay, hold on. I need 2 seconds. I need to use the restroom. I will be right back. I gotta go piss, girl. Hello, Cavoni. Verb. I returned. I am back. My charge cable is all hooked. On everything. Okay. I muted my mic. Okay, now we're going to airport. Gotta go to airport. I think we have a teleport there. Is there a teleport there? Yeah, there is. It is like really hot in here now. Okay. Speak to the tiny trader in airport. It's this way. We fly. Hello, tiny trader. So small. Eek! Don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you was a feral turnip, a murderous eggplant, or a summit like that. Think I just do ye. You'd be singing a different tune if a shot of tomato juice almost took out your eye, as it did mine. My eye. By the time I regained my wits, they had already set sail with me ship. And me livelihood, I'm ruined, ruined. Never see another bleeding onion till the end me old days. To end o' me days. It'll be too soon. I mean, Lala voice on point. It like evolves. All the voices change. I forget. Oh my god. The Seeds of Rebellion. Do I have to do a quest, a dungeon with facing... Bugger me if it ain't the undead overlord who fancies himself the gentleman inspector. What would you make? Which would make you? I could it be? The adventurer that bested the thieving duelist in single combat. Are you the one who bested the duelist? Yes. Well, bugger me. Well, bugger me and call me inspector. Tell me, is it true the duelist traveled with a demon bird whose crow could split the heavens? But that's neither here nor there. Look! Do not know. I don't know about you, but I ain't seen so keen on the notion of calling a bloody tomato your grace. That's exactly the fate we're in if we don't nip this revolution in the bud, and I mean that literally. As we speak, the mandragoras are planting themselves in the whole army of their kind in the Isles of Umbra. You'd be doing the whole realm a favor if you could go there and uproot them before the harvest comes. May this case I have solved in my day, but I have not matched my wits in the sentient plant life before. This should prove quite exhilarating. To the Isles of Umbra. To the Isles of Umbra. There? Ferry skipper. Does this take me to the Isles of Umbra? Yep. Mandragora, bud. Nip. What? Distant voice. It's Donald Duck. You feel a hostile gaze upon you.
I see the strategy in your head right now.
My nose itches. Another Mandragora bud. can't hear that. I feel hostile gaze upon you. What is this odd voice I'm seeing? Mysterious voice. Circle, circle, triangle. Square, circle. It's a PS2 controller. Is that something on the ground important? X square. Music note? 0, X 0. X, oh, circle, circle, X circle, square. Money signs, circle, X, triangle, circle, square, circle, circle. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. Me too. Feel a hostile gaze upon you. I bet I do. What is this? The seeds of rebellion have an exclamation point. There's an exclamation point in the circle. Both of these are the seeds of rebellion. Is Hildebrand a side quest? Hildebrand. Friend, my pursuit of the mandragoras has led me beneath the surface. Yes, they must be down here. Ugh, somewhere. Amidst the mandragoras. The mandragoras encountered. I guess I have to level sync? Sensing the mandragora. Oh. Did I hit them? Oh god, I can't get out of that. Ah! What is happening? They all move around so much. Did I have to kill the queen? The Night Prince. They keep moving. I have to just focus on one. Is that what I have to do? Is that the better option? We got rid of one. One's down. Heavy slow paralysis. And that's what their skills are doing. Okay. Dead man's moan. We did that. Deliver the stolen foodstuffs. I like how they're calling it foodstuffs. With the deliver stolen foodstuffs. We gotta go back to Pasta del Sol. Goodbye, Hildebrand. Wait, I want to touch Hildebrand. I'm gonna see if he says anything. He's gonna get himself out. Okay. To Costa del Sol. You thought you could help, but you can only heal. You couldn't partake in the synced event? I'm pretty sure you could have. Is it not letting you? It was just a fate. Damn, Lex, how do you travel so fast? The hell? I guess I did delay because I stopped and talked to Hildebrand. You return. I fear you might have end up a tasty snack for the crazed head of cabbage. There you go, some stolen foodstuffs. The stolen foodstuffs, you saved my hide today. Oh, but I must see if those purple dragon peppers are intact. Master Gugu Remu is quite particular about his seasonings. Oh, can I come too? Never seen a purple dragon pepper before. The wild vegetable taste was a pleasant diversion, but it is time we return to the case. Now, there must be some clue that eludes us. Oh, the peppers have changed colors. What? What's this? Peppers that possess the same powers as disguise as our many-faced foe? Gentleman must needs to investigate. Or they're the wrong peppers. Strikingly shade of blue, quite far from the purple that Master Lewinhart had described. Perhaps we recovered yet a wrong crate? But look here, Inspector, the crate clearly marked for Costa de Sol, so how curious. Did I say purple? I meant purple blue, or bluish purple. The two colors are really quite similar when you think about it. These peppers have most distinct hue. No man could reasonably mistake it for any shade of purple. He's the imposter. Unless, of course, you were wearing a very particular sort of eyewear at the time. Imposter, run away! No, catch him! Haha, the charade is up. After that man! It is as I suspected all along. The goggles have proved the key to crackling the case. With speed, Noshu, the fiend must be brought to... I thought it was a guard. This is just a different case. Oh, we gotta go this way. Flying way faster than walking. Yeah, I usually like, but like if they're like right next to them, I'm not gonna pull out. It takes longer to pull out the freaking mount than it does just to walk across the boards. You can walk while mounting up. Yeah, I know. You can run, but you cannot. Oh my god. Hildebrand, what are you doing? The fucking angry face. Haha! If you thought you could outsprint the Manderville man, you were sorely mistaken. For pilfering is a priceless blade. Threatening a maiden's virtue and untold crimes against the law-abiding citizens of Orza. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, hereby place you under arrest. This is the actual guy, though. This isn't the thief. This is the actual one. Done by a snipper, a fitting end for a noble thief. Let us see what lies behind the mask. The look. The face. What is happening right now? Where am I? Who are you? Ha! Playing a fool will avail you not. I suggest you come willingly. A gentleman is not to give in to violence, but should you attempt to resist, I disavow responsibility for any shattered skulls and broken bones. He's like, I have no clue what you're talking about. Wait, I remember now. I was on my way to meet Miss Arabella when... Miss Arabella, I must find her at once. Ugh, my head. It would seem that this man wears no mask. This is the true Lewinhart. I swear on my life that it is so. I was en route to the estate in Wineport when one of my brass blades on patrol approached me. We exchanged greetings, and then the next instant he turned on me. I fought desperately to defend myself, even managing to drive a kitchen knife into a man's right hand. In the end, though, he proved too strong for me. Her little nod. Now that you mention it, the imposter is wearing gloves. I knew there was something suspicious about him. He didn't notice. He definitely didn't notice. There's still time before the banquet begins. Knowing our quarry, he has definitely already assumed a new identity. And yet, he could not have foreseen this turn of events. It is unlikely that he had time to thoroughly research his new target. Most importantly, we now know the thief suffered a wound to his right hand. We need to simply return to Casa del Sol and examine the hands of all present. Excellent plan, Inspector. While you do so, we shall accompany Lou and Hart back to the estate, that we ensure Miss Arabella's safety. The fruits, the veggies, they're gonna attack. I found you, my little ones. Let me guess, you seethe with anger at those who took what was yours. The little pink one's cute. Little nod. Then it would appear our goals are accord. Made for Costa del Sol, await my orders. When the time is right, revenge will be yours. Little pink one is adorable. Her little eyes. What is she? Is she a radish? Game is afoot, inspectors. She's a Mandragora, you think? Is she the Mandragora? And the rest of them are just random fruits. Maybe a Mandragora princess? Gotcha. Now, what mask shall I wear to the ball? A mask. Okay. We gotta go to Wineport. Arabella? Why are you just sitting out in the wide open? Miss Arabella, what are you doing out here? You must return to the estate at once. Oh, Lewin, always the warrior. Your concern is touching, but I am a woman. I've grown. Besides, I just wanted to see the flowers. Lovely though the flowers may be, they are unsightly weeds when measured against your beauty. I am Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire. Please, call me Hildy. The rumors are mine. The pleasure is mine, my lord. May have you heard of your deeds? Tell me, are the rumors of the many-faced thief true? I fear they are, Miss Arabella, but to your gentle heart, for as long as Hildebrand is in care, the fiend shall not lay a twisted finger upon you. This is, as I swear, in the Manderville name. The gods smile upon me indeed, such a strong and handsome gentleman as my champion, and yet... You seem pensive, milady. Is something the matter? Tell the truth, this marriage has been arranged against my wishes. I do not love Vanes. Why, I have not even met him. Can I have some pretzels? He sent me this clasp as a betrothal gift, a treasure for my treasure. Wear it always, the message said. I do not care how beautiful it is. I might as well be a golden shackle. Miss Arabella, you cannot say such things. An arranged marriage to you who have not yet met? Unconscionable. I hate that word. Father says this marriage must happen, and that is the future of the family trade. Spoken like a true Udalnan. Udon? Uldon? But if I may be bold, milady, would I be correct in assuming that you and your father are not related by blood? Quite so. Father found me against some beggars in the Pearl Lane when I was just a babe. He took me and raised me as his own. He took Lewin in as well, though as a servant rather than a son. You may think father a cold and miserable man, but to me, he's the man who gave me warmth and hope where I had none. I would learn to love Vanes if that would make father happy. Every time he does that pose. You cannot be serious, Miss Lady Arabella. You are a beautiful young woman with your whole life ahead of you. Surely you would not have to look far to find a gentleman whom you would rather spend the rest of your days. You don't want any more? Okay. I munch pretzels now. I have to spend another hour with you. I'd like to lose my wits. But anyway, we should return to Costa del Sol to see how the inspector's investigation fares. I as well must prepare for the banquet. Farewell, friends. You have not a moment to lose, my friend. For our time and foul confrontation of the fiend is nigh. I have to sneeze. Thank you. Our foe has doubtless assumed a new identity, but have no fear. Upon our return to Costa del Sol, I shall employ the time-tested Vanderbilt art of parley to cut through the fiend's flimsy facade. It is an art I will impair you as well, my friend. Though, there will be time enough for once our foes in shackles and Miss Arabella is safe. No doubt this should prove as invaluable to your adventures as it is in my investigations, or for following that. Serve to entertain you when you have nothing better to do. But I digress. A gentleman must away to Costa del Sol. Fair maiden's life hangs in the balance. Not you, Miss Ellie, with me. I like how they just leave me. They're like, bye. Can I be doing a dance while in a cutscene? Dang it. Inspector Briardian, I've seen the maid in safety. Miss Arabella will be along soon. How fares your investigation? I have canvassed the ground, but none of the guests are concealing their hands. How can this be? The thief must be somewhere. Arabella just left her estate, I hear. I suppose we'll find out soon enough if her beauty is truly a match for our own. Hee hee. There's no time. Without the thief in custody, we cannot risk Miss Arabella to take the stage. But Inspector, Baines and his family will not take kindly to his betrothed's absence. There's nothing of my concern. Besides, doubtless the Inspector here will think of something. Me? What do you propose? You're the expert at creating diversions. Can't you knock something over, blow something up, or like, you know, like you always do? I'm munching. Sorry. Inspector Briarden, I knew the day would come where you recognize my many talents. Worry not about Master Vanes. Yes, for the sake of the maiden, and a gentleman will do what he needs to must be done. Soft lacks even the wits to know when he's being insulted. Now for the task at hand, we must find a way to conceal Miss Arabella's true identity. Not far from here for the servants' quarter, there should be a change of clothes lying about. Perfect, sire. Find some suitable ordinary garb and deliver it to Miss Arabella outside the gates. I shall proceed with the investigation. What if he assumed his identity? He wears gloves. So does he. What if one of them is the thus? I'm calling it now. He's mimicking Briardian. Because Briardian already has gloves on. It only makes sense. And you're not going to investigate the investigator, right? Where's the next NPC? Let me just find Lex Manderbilling next to him. Has the Lapis Maiden arrived yet? I simply must look upon her beauty for myself. Servant's garb, you say? I prefer what you're wearing. But we currently have enough rags to go around. Here you do. Do with them as you will. Lex just Mandervilling at each NPC. Are you just skipping all the dialogue and then letting me read everything? Greeting, friend. Oh, what is this you have for me? I need you to wear this. Maybe. Servant's garb? But why? Arabella, the thief is at large. The risk of letting you be seen is too great. Change into those clothes and promise that you will not leave my sight. At the ceremony, Father would be furious, and Lord Vanes. We are dealing with a man who tried to blast me to the heavens, almost succeeded. We cannot exercise enough caution. As for the ceremony, I have entrusted the matter of a certain gentleman. You only need to concern yourself with your own safety. Sus. We should do as the inspector says, Miss Arabella. Your life is more important than the marriage. Whatever profits your father stands to gain from it. Lumen, if Father heard you say such things. I should have said them long ago. By not doing so, I've put your life in danger. But besides, we have not one, but 2 skilled inspectors on the case. It will not be long till the fiend is brought to justice. Very well. I shall retreat to the carriage. Pray wait for me here. My apologies for the delay. What should I do with my banquet dress, Inspector? Syra, bring Miss Let me just not stutter a million times. Syra, bring Miss Arabella's dress to the bumbling inspector. I dare not speculate as how he intends to see to his task, but I would imagine he requires all the help he can get. Now, let us return to the festivities begun. What if it's me? What if I'm the imposter? Ah, you return. Me? I was on the act of formulating a master plan to distract Master Vanes at the ceremony. Is there aught I might do for you? Here you go. Give the clip.
Huh?
Give the clip.
Huh?
You have the clip. Why, this is Miss Arabella's dress. I must admit some confusion as to what to do with it, but worry not, I shall take it into safekeeping. And with that, I must attend to Master Vanes before the ceremony began. Worry not, friend. I assure you, Inspector Briarden and I have the situation entirely under control. Why not find yourself a seat and enjoy the festivities? I don't imagine that going well. Wait. Why is Briarden here? Why did he have me deliver the dress? If he was gonna come back anyway. I'm telling you. Briarden's the imposter. Persis, how am I supposed to find my man with all these people milling about? It's you. friends, families, business associates. It is an honor and pleasure to welcome the one and all to Costa del Sol for today's feast, co-hosted by Consortium and the East Aldernad Trading Company. We trust that you enjoy the fine food, fine spirits, and profitable conversation. The Lapis Maiden, if even half the tales of her beauty are true, Vanes is the luckiest bastard in the realm. Yotto, Nato, Dainana, honored guests, it is a great pleasure to announce the betrothal of my son Vanes, future chair of the Brugier Consortium, to Arabella, daughter of Master Gugu Remu of the East Aldernod Trading Company. The couple would exchange their eternal vows here today, and the happiness that is theirs shall usher in a new era of prosperity for all, one and all. He's the prince. He has gloves. Prince gloves. Gloves. Found him. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my son's lovely bride, the Lapis Maiden. May beauty minstrels will sing for ages to come. Oh god, it's gonna be Hildebrand in her dress, isn't it? Damn you, Hildebrand Manderville. You had one job. It's Hildebrand. I already fucking know it's Hildebrand. She's beautiful. Were the rabbling expecting otherwise? She is my bride after all. Yep. Milady, you say beauty transcends even the boundaries of time. When we are wed, we will wait want for nothing. Pray give your hand unto me. He even has makeup on. My sun and stars. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. I am yours and shall be forevermore. Oh no. Oh my god. What have you done, my pride, you cross-dressing deviant? Groan. Ooh, groan. Why'd I say groan? Ugh. Not quite what I intended, but I suppose it serves our purposes. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Arabella is safe and sound. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have but assumed the maiden's appearance to ensnare the vile fiend who would take aim at her life. Fucking flower earrings. Or so he's gonna rip the dress. The fiend now lies defenselessly before me. The game is up, Vanes. Or shall I call you by another name? The Thief of Many Faces. What is this face? Me? A thief? Are you mad? It appears my masterful deductions have proved beyond the grasp of your mind. Very well, allow me to elucidate. While there is not a soul in the realm who has not heard of the tales of Miss Arabella's beauty, there are but 2 men here in Casa du Sol who have gazed upon her loyal visage before today, her father, Gugu Remu, and her steward, Lewinhart. As you yourself admitted on multiple occasions, Master Vane, you were to be the first glimpse of your bride to be today. Considering in this light, would you not say your reaction upon seeing my face was most unnatural? Who else could see through my ingenious disguise? Who could know at a glance that I was not the fair maiden? None save you, ye of 1,000 faces. And anyone else with half the wits about them? How dare you make a mockery of my wedding day? Gods, arrest that pervert at once. Lock him up in jail and throw away the key. Arabella, thank gods yourself. Come with me quickly. There's a dangerous madman about. How did he recognize her? Oh, there it goes. His glove on his right hand. Could it be? He was right. The look on her face. Puff of smoke. He disappeared? Her necklace is gone? And now he wears the necklace. Haha, the man is a fool, for it would have behooved you to listen to him. Alas, you did not, and what yours is now, mine. That's the thief! Stop wasting your time with that imbecile and arrest him! The little vegetables. Oh my god. You came all this way for me? You love me. You really, really love me. Oh my god. Run, little dudes, run. Intention is most flattering, but I have taken what I came for, and now I must away, my lords, my ladies, till we meet again. She did not give two shits about that necklace. She thought that she was gonna be the one getting stolen, not the necklace. He's like, good, that thing was gaudy and gross. I don't want it. I hear the real veins was found bound and gagged in the storage room. Truly, Miss Arabella, I am sorry. For what, milady? The banquet was more exciting than I ever could have hoped for. Baines and his father were furious, of course, but our marriage has been called off. Or perhaps it's for the best. I would find my own way to make father happy by living my life as I would live it. It is you, Inspector Hildebrand, who has taught me this lesson. The little... For the love of God, somebody find him a change of clothes. But one thing still puzzles me. The thief's challenge said that he would steal the lady's maiden's virtue, yet in the end he only took her necklace. Now that you mention it, Master Gugumaru told me about the clasp when it first arrived, engraved with the mark of the sun goddess. It is one of the most treasured pieces in the Brugere collection, known as many as Azayama's virtue. The maiden's virtue indeed. When the challenge comes, we must take extra care to read between the lines. They're looking for the card. They're like, we know what's gonna happen. We're gonna be ready for it this time. Who's the one's gonna get hit with the card? There it is. Not today. Misses him. Oh no, not the little onion. Poor onion fella. Over here, Inspector. It says, made you look. Here comes another one. The sadness. Oh my god. The fiend plays us fools. Give that to me at once. The wipe off. When the next we meet, I shall come to claim Victor's spoils. Another riddle. If nothing else, it appears the thief has abandoned any foolish notions of my assassination. Still, we must ever be on guard. The fiend attempted to murder once, he may very well do so again. He's still stuck on the bombs. Verily, Inspector, I must agree, one can never be too wary when dealing with a murder. Hear me, man of thousand faces, you sealed your fate when you called me out by name. Mark my words, when next we meet, you will be mine. Yes, it was the phantom thief who was to blame for that bond. Very true, truly, verily, undoubtedly the phantom thief. Most certainly, ha ha, ha ha ha. She's holding it like, aw. Oh, hello. Smile. It goes on. How long is the Hildebrand quest? Case of indecency. The parlay minigame is now available. Ooh, what's that? The parlay minigame. Enjoy yourself as many a Manderville man has before you, opening a toy chest in any inn room. Oh. There's a whole quest line every expansion, you believe? Oh my gosh. To the victor goes the priceless treasure. With the smile of a champion holds secret untold. Are 8 legs better than 2? Can a Manderville man triumph over terrors and win the day? Not quests, but whole things like this. Oh my god. 2 more for Reborn. Gotcha.
Big question. Did you drink this last night?
The key to the next case is also the key to the storeroom. Be sure not to lose it.
No, it doesn't help. You're sick and you drink. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, is the real key or figurative one at the same time? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out next time. Oh my god, the little thing has been in the exit of every single one. Wait, chess. We now have mini games. Syra is wondering when you'd show up. I've gotten the latest scoop on the Victor spoil that many-faced friend may have set his eyes on. Have you visited the Colosseum as of late? There is a tourney in the works. It is looking for a big one, the Mithril Cup, sponsored by none other than Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. They say Master Fergius will be furnishing the prizes himself from his personal collection. Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. You are familiar with the concern, yes? It's the only largest mining interest in the Sultanate, after all. The chairman, Mr. Fergus, sits in the syndicate and possesses such wealth that rumor has it he can buy half the realm if he chooses to. He's also renowned for being something of a martial arts enthusiast, with his position affording him his little opportunity to test his own skills. He settles for living vicarious through the exploits of others, hence his sponsorship of tournaments like the Mithril Cup. My colleague Ganelon is in Uldaw covering the tourney as we speak. If we were to track him down, I bet he'd be able to give us something to get our investigation started. I'm just happy I have the Manderville.
They keep giving you voice ups and things.
All right. Do we continue? I did look up. I should probably do MSQ, honestly. There's so much to this. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm gonna swap to MSQ. I did look up to see like how much of MSQ I have left until the next expansion. I'm at like 35 quests. 35 away. We are close. We are close. Close to the end of a realm reborn. A true end into the next expansion. I'm super zoomed in. I don't need to be that zoomed in. Like 14 till the end of Heavensward. I decided to look it up because I was like, I wonder how close I am to the end. I think there's like 80 quests, it said, for this part that I'm on. And then I looked at it and it was like 35. Is where I'm currently at.
Really?
Third unit, brave. Okay, this is where we stop reading story. I can stop reading. I can stop using my brain and trying to understand words. Bun got right to the end. Okay. I gotta catch up to Buns. I focus a lot of when I'm not live, I'm mostly doing like crafting and like harvesting and things like that. I got super fucking deep into the side things. Look at the green horse, the green wolfie. Green wolfie's cute. I like mine because it looks like Okami. It's this whole circle. What do I have to do? Search for the heretics south of Death and Pass. Bitches. I wonder if they're like, oh, Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince.
He has to do it. I told him like, I'll.
The tracks lead southeast. So I guess I just keep following this way.
He was like,
Go
no,
this way.
you're good.
Gotta fly.
But, like,
At a blast.
Yeah, my supervisor, he made the. No, the manager did. He made. If I would have been.
Because we've been reading the Hildebrand quest, I keep accidentally reading the quest for this, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. I do not know this quest. You Yuhase. I need this. Now we gotta speed run the stories. Get hella pass. The hell is that? I just spawned in. What are you? Okay. It's silly these things spawning in over here. Follow the player. Okay, where do we go? And go outside the observatorium. Okay, I'm heading that direction already. We got into Heavensward? Hell yeah! Good job. I gotta catch up now. I'm slacking. I got too distracted by harvesting. Look. This is all the things I've done. Hold on, make sure I don't fly past it. Let me show you. Look at all this. Look at all at this I dived into. The story took us for a ride. We got fucking 23 mining, 26 botany, 22 fishing. Well, I haven't touched fishing. We got Weaver 28, almost level 30, 21 goldsmith, 11 armor, 10 blacksmith. I'm fucking everything. Like, I've been doing botany because I'm trying to get flax. I need flax to get something else. Look, it's the winter duplicate. It's the imposter. Somebody screenshotted and sent that to me. Sent her to me. I finally have met her. Mindset. See, I don't like grinding, but I don't mind like running around and like collecting things for a goal. Like my goal right now is I want to get to, I need 31 crap. Well, I need to get to level 30 botanist so that I can get flax. Because I need flax so I can make something with my weaving. I forgot what I needed to make with weaving. I think I was working on trying to do like the next type of threads. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's cute as fuck. What the hell? That's not for my class. Damn. They better not have something stupid looking. This is cute as hell too. This one though is cute as hell. I wish I could like cosmetic map it and then be able to wear it, but it won't let me. Time to go to Old Gridania. Old Gridania. Yeah, I don't, I think, what is it that I needed to get that I was trying to get? Linen yarn. I'm trying to learn how to make linen yarn. So I'm in the process of learning that, but I need flax. So I'm trying to find flax, and I'm gonna craft linen yarn so that I can make some undyed linen, so that I can make some survival shirts and different things. Like, we want these things. This doesn't give you any stats. What is the point of this? Oh, these are like cargo pants. Oh no, these are half slops. Okay, so these are cute. Imagine having that as cosmetics. Oh, it's a lame shirt. What about this one? This one has like all this stuff on it. What if I colored this? Like, it would be cute. You like my HUD layout? Thanks. I can show you. I have it set up like this. So you have like hotbar 4s over here. You have hotbar 6 and hotbar 3 on top of each other. My hotbars, I accidentally moved my hotbar 1, so it's not in its normal position. It got shifted. Hotbars 3 and up are locked. They do not change according to classes. They are the ones that stay the same no matter what I change it to. We have, I don't know what a cross hotbar is, so that's turned off. I don't use 9, 10, and 8. I don't use hotbars 8, 9, and 10 yet. We haven't gotten that far. I have hotbar 7 over here. This is all of my classes that I switched to, so that it like hangs out over here. We have all of my status effects that spawn up here. It's sorted from the left, so it pops up right next to like my HP and stuff, so I can see. Any things that have progress is just right above my HP bar. Down here at the bottom is my experience bar, so I see it, my guild and my main menu. I have my server info down here at the bottom, so I can see the time and the server and everything. It's usually like, it's basically where like your task manager time and stuff is. That's why I put it there. Of course, my map is in the middle. I never use this map. I could probably turn it off and then put like a hotbar here instead, because I use the big map in the top corner instead. Of course, your duty list is in the same spot. I didn't move that one. I think I did. Target is the same. Duty gauge is the same, probably. But yeah, that's mostly them. If I want to add more hotbars in certain areas, I'll probably do lines over here on the side. Our 8, 9, and 10 will probably come over here and be populated here. Either there, or I'll make them 3x4s and put them next to hotbar 7 in this corner, since this corner doesn't use much. But, yeah. Having a hotbar for class swapping is so big brain. I think I was watching a streamer and they had that, and I was like, that's so fucking smart. I love that idea. I'm taking it. Like, I thought this was so smart. I was like, you can do that, and that's when I learned about creating, like, gear sets. And then you just have to update them whenever you update your gear. So if I swap my gear, I just hit update, and then I can drag it down here, and I can have my little thing. So, you made this, I made this. Exactly. It was smart. I saw it, and I was like, that's super cool. You can have it even as a pop out from a button. What does that mean? What do you mean you can have it as a pop out from a button? And then I have these. I probably am gonna change the Crossworld one because I don't use the Link Shells one often. I made the Seas Guild one, but I never use it. My hunting log for whenever I want to see my things. So you click the button and the hotbar pops out. What do you mean you click the button and the hotbar pops out? What does that mean? I mean you click the button and the hotbar pops out. I mean... I don't understand. I am not comprehending. You have to find a video. Okay. I am not comprehending what you mean by that. You click a button and a hotbar pops out. Is it like you just hotkey it? You can hotkey hotbars? Maybe I should do that. I can probably move this up a little bit because that 7 is blocking some things. But yeah, for the most part though. Like you click a button and a row of button pops out from that button. Click a button and a row of buttons pops out from that button. Lex, you know how little sense this makes to someone that's new to playing this game and doesn't understand? Oh, is it like, okay, do you have to like set it up in the hub settings? Is that what the cross hotbar is? Is that what this is? What is cross hotbar? I have not figured out what the cross hotbar is. I have no clue what that is. I tried to understand it and I didn't get it. I was looking at it and I was like trying to activate it and I was like, I don't know what this cross hotbar is. I see you, Chin and Bunny. Hello. Like that, but a hotbar? I don't know what a cross hotbar is. Okay, so you have a hotbar. You can have this. Okay. Is it like you can set... No, I can't drag that over there. Must feed the melon. Thank you for feeding the melon. I'm trying to understand, Lex. I'm trying so hard to understand. My brain is not comprehending. Did you at me somewhere? No, you just did there. I wanna understand because I wanna utilize this. What do you mean? What do you mean you put a hotbar on a hotbar? Press a button on a hotbar to make a hotbar come out. I want to understand. Because if I can evolve my hotbars... You sent me a video? Okay, let me glance.
Having the hotbar 7 right here, which is having sort of the professions as icons as buttons that you can change from here.
Did my game
After
is
that, 6 with the healers on the hotbar, hotbar 5 with tanks and the chocobo saddle, which is just for testing, and hotbar 4 with all the DPS jobs on here. So, to explain what the macro actually does,
Oh, it's a macro.
I can show you how we change that with the chocobo saddleback. Going back into the macros, as you can see, this will copy Arcanus, which we are right now, Arcanus hotbar 4, which is this one here, to the current 8. That means clicking on this macro, this is 8. So it copies this content onto your current 8. And of course, in the same way it works on healers, we have Arcanus 6, which is this one.
That is really
and
complicated.
As soon as you click on the button, it will copy the content of this Arcanist hotbar 6 onto the current 8. And this will just...
That's a lot of really complicated things.
Where is he?
Is hotbarception, yeah. Yeah. That just sounds like a lot of really complicated things. In my brain, I'll probably figure it out eventually. I'll probably mess with it and figure it out eventually. But for now, I have all of my same... Everything remains the same on all of my hotbars past 1 and 2. My 1 and 2 are right here on both sides of the map. So you have 1 is my skills that I actively use quite often. What is this? Pitch Perfect. I've never seen this skill. Okay, so you have like my 1 and 2. My 2 is usually my buffs that I have and stuff. But other than that, I think most of them are... I just kind of have like my emotes down here that I like to use often. These are like the teleport potions, skills that every class usually has. Of course, I have Peloton right next to Sprint, so I can just boop boop on both of those. These are all my mount thingies. And these are all of my just menu things. Yeah. That's just my UI. That's what I got. I gotta go this way. We're going over here, I believe, to the Conjurers Guild. Yeah, it sounds really fucking complicated. It's probably not super complicated, but my brain doesn't want to comprehend.
All of you, baby.
I'll figure it out eventually. Whenever I feel like leveling up my UI, if I get to the point where I need more taskbars, then we might look into that and see. But for now, I think we're Gucci. I might need to have an additional taskbar for more classes if I take on more classes.
Has come to the
You're killing it right there. We still have 2 minutes, but that's crazy. I get the Punisher after it.
Equal Eldred and New Gradania. He's just right on the other side of this, walking through. Right? It goes to North Shroud. There's a entry over here. That's where it is. Don't skip it, even let her finish her sentence. Yeah, I skip all the dialogue. Me listening to story?
Where the hell are the heels?
Nonsense. I don't listen to story. I skip a... This isn't Hildebrand. I didn't look at the items I could get. Dang it. Let me look at it.
Yeah, let's go
I gotta look at it. Ooh, this is cool. Is this for Bard? Hell yeah. Is this the coolest one of them all? Yeah, that's pretty lame. And that's really lame. Oh my god, look at this outfit. That looks so cool. It is not gonna be better than what I'm currently wearing, unfortunately. But we can skin it. We run so far away. Hello, welcome in, King. Another king.
We have the portals. Why
Is it
we have
Astolfo
doing that?
or
Oh my
Astolfo?
God, dude. Nah, you can't go,
Because it could be the king Astolfo, or it could be the king Astolfo. The first one, but king is fine. We have 2 kings. It's okay. If y'all are both in chat, then I'll differentiate. we will differentiate between kings if both are in chat. Well, welcome in, King. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. How are you doing? Do you play Final Fantasy XIV as well? We are newly addicted. This is within this month we have been addicted. Report to Ilbert. Where is he? Is he upstairs?
What?
Oh, there he is.
I don't know. Should've been easy. Yeah, we could've went right there.
You started last night. Oh, hell yeah. Brand new, fresh, brand new player. Hello, welcome to joining the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy RPG. Final Fantasy MMORPG. Yeah, I'm super new as well. We started maybe a little over a month ago. I think it's been about a month and a half. We have played quite a bit, I think. We just got past a Realm Reborn. We're still within like a Realm Reborn. We haven't played Heaven Ward yet. We're on our way there. We're about, I think I calculated 35 quests. You're a thaumaturgy? Hell yeah. I am a bard. I'm a bard archer. I like my bows and arrows. Those are usually what I focus on. We have been diving deep into crafting as of lately, so I've been enjoying that. I don't know anything about any other classes. I would not be able to give you any advice on any of them if you seek it. You like magic? That's awesome. I admire magic. I can never play magic classes. I struggle with magic classes. I just like my archery. I like bows and arrows. I like the way bows look. And just the thought of archery. It's so exciting.
Your Lord Scroll Girl was fried, bro. Fucking.
Oh. We gotta go back. But there's so much to this game. I definitely, in the beginning, it took me a while to kind of get addicted to it. I don't know, my personal playstyle, I like to kind of do things solo for a while until I become comfortable and understand, like, the mechanics of the game, and then I start kind of branching out and working with people and things like that. You like attacking from a range, but not physically, like with bows. Yeah, see, I'm the opposite. I like attacking with range, but I love the bow aspect. I think it's because, like, my first, like, big MMO I played besides RuneScape, because in RuneScape I was just like, bows aren't very, archery wasn't very good in RuneScape, I don't think. But I played, way back in the day, I played a game called Dragon Nest. And that was, like, my big MMO that I loved so much. And it was like action combat, like combo, you like comboed your skills and stuff together, and the archer classes in that game was a lot of fun, and I think that's what made me really love archery, except I chose the archer that attacks with her feet, which didn't help the situation with me liking archery, but it planted a seed of bows in my brain, and I have loved archery ever since. This was back in like 2009, 2010, so it's been a little over a decade that I've consistently played bow classes in almost every game. You know, like how in the free trial you can't join guilds, but you might not be able to join guilds, but you can at least, like, there is a cross-world link shell feature. If somebody that has the paid version invites you to it, you can join, which is pretty cool. Also, if somebody who has a paid who has the paid version can also add you as a friend. You might not be able to add friends or join parties, but if someone with paid invites you to either of those, you can add them and you can join parties. Fun little workaround,
Yep.
I might say.
Just kind of see the problem.
I do like they at least allowed that. Like if somebody paid invites you to the things you can join. I started the paid trial a little less than a month ago. I think I have like a little over a week left on mine. It's like 10 days. Last I checked, it might be 8 days now. You were Amy's first friend. Oh, yes, you were, Lex. You can't join Guild's party on my own, but if I'm invited, you can. Yeah. If somebody that's a paid user invites you to a party, I don't know if to a guild. Yeah. I don't think you can join a guild, but if they invite you to be friends or they invite you to a party, you can join as a free member. You just can't do the inviting yourself. You can't trade. You can't do things like that. But yeah, I think trading you can't do regardless of who invites you, and guilds you can't join regardless of who invites you.
Guild,
It's just a matter of
bot,
parties and friends are the things that you can join. And link shells. I don't know if link shells require you. I was able to join the link shell before I paid for the game.
just getting jumped.
So I am in Crystal Goblin. We're in the Crystal Zone Goblin world, I believe. How that works. I'm still getting used to the terminology. I've been hearing a lot of people starting and they're in Crystal Goblin as well, and I'm like, man, this world's popping. We got a bunch of new people here. Everybody's joining this one. Oh, there's a destination spot. Gotcha.
Fuck, man. I'm playing too aggressive. I don't know where the fuck our hook is at, man. I have not seen him a single time.
We're still playing Marvel Rivals. He's been playing Marvel Rivals all day. I think he's playing, we have to go back to her. I think he was playing Rocket League earlier. Going back down. Yeah, I just eventually, I don't know how far I got. I think I got to like level 40. It was like 46, I think, or 47 before I decided to buy the game. I played free up until that point because I was like, I think at that point when I reached it, I was like, I want to make a guild. I was actually getting more invested. I realized I actually liked the game and I was actually enjoying myself. Then I decided to buy it. But it took until that point to realize I was addicted and I should buy the game. I think now it's safe to say we are a Final Fantasy 14 streamer. We've been streaming it 7 out of the 10 days I've been live this month. I'm pretty sure I've streamed it 7 out of the 10 days. I should just add it in my bio. Hey, we're a Final Fantasy 14 streamer.
Oh no!
Very safe to say. I blame you, Bunny. I saw you playing it and I was like, oh my god, Bunny's playing. I should play. And I remembered about my account. I'm so happy I was able to recover it because I had an account way back when. I played like a hell long time ago. And I saw Bunny playing, and then I know Jagan plays, and then Lex started playing, and then Chen was playing. I was like, okay, all these people are playing. I can find friends to play with. Oh my god. But now we gotta start the journey of having our guild grow. We are currently in the process of trying to get our guild to grow. We haven't done any recruiting. I think I'm waiting. Well, I told Banana he could recruit if he wanted to. But we'll eventually grow. It's nice starting from the ground up. I'm excited to, was it in 2 weeks when property goes up for sale? I'm gonna try to buy a house for the guild. We're aiming for that. I couldn't this time around because it needed to be level 30 for the company. Or no, sorry, we needed to be 30 days old for the company. And we're only 17 days old. 18 now, I think. So we needed another 2 weeks. Thankfully, bidding opens up in 2 weeks again. So we can go and bid in 2 weeks. Final Fantasy really letting me live out my life dreams of being able to buy a guild house and be able to house my guild mates. Oh, what dungeon to do? We're Temple Knight. Alright, we have a dungeon. Anybody want to join us in the dungeon? You would join on the same world and you have the paid version. I usually switch worlds, but I need to actually start my job so I can get the paid version. That is perfectly fine. There's no worries upon that. If you decide to pay for the version, pay for the game, and you would like to join our guild, I don't know if you have to be in the same... I think you have to at least be in the same... We have a home world. I don't know if you have to be in the same world or not. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. But yeah, we have 9 people in our, we have 6 people in our guild currently. At least the same data center. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is at least being in the same data center. That's what it's called. Trying to at least be the same of that. Dynamis? I'm not familiar. I don't know any of the worlds, I'm gonna be honest. I have a couple friends. Tim. You don't remember which world though? That is okay. We gotta... Is this gonna let me do NPCs? You think that's a newer one? They make a new one? Ooh, I can do NPCs. Oh no, I can't do NPCs. I gotta do hard. Dang it. You think I can queue for it fast? You think it'll let me? Queue time 11 minutes. We can invite you. Well, can I invite you if I'm already in a party? If I already queued? I canceled my... Let's see if we can queue faster. As a... with a tank. Being tank and DPS. But I can't drag Jagan. Be like, hey Jagan, come be our healer. Give me the insta queues. You're 100% gonna get the paid version. You were suggested to complete the first 3 parts beforehand. Okay. See, I don't know what the first 3 parts are. Are they talking about like the first 3 expansions? Like actually getting to level 70 before buying it? Because I would not be able to have that patience. I want to do all the things. You could always just kill it solo with unrestricted, but there's no XP from it. No, I'm not doing that. It says average wait time is 5 minutes, so. I definitely, yeah, I just say like, whenever you feel comfortable and whenever you feel like you can justify the cost of buying the game, then go for it. I definitely took a while to convince myself because I have the tendency of diving into a game and not like continuing it after 2 weeks. I have a tendency of buying things and then not playing them for more than 2 weeks. At least MMOs. I usually only buy like Stormblood's the newest free trial part. Yeah, that's... I would not be able to go that far. I just finished A Realm Reborn. It is such a long story. Godspeed. I wish you the best in completing all 3 expansions before getting to buy the game, because holy fuck, A Realm Reborn took so long. A Realm Reborn was so fucking long. I'm still not done with it. And I've been playing for over a month. Even though I haven't been like hardcore doing MSQ, I still have been like, I've been hitting MSQ pretty hard. I've had the game not as long as Bunny, and Bunny's barely passed me. I'm catching up. Yeah, 200, 255. I believe that. Yeah. I'm not putting 200, 250 hours into a game for free.
I labor only to forge a lasting peace.
I would definitely
God.
pay for it before then. I've only put, I don't know how many hours I put in it. I don't have the Steam version. So
Why are we popping so many?
her outfit's cute. This Leah Wu is cute. She looks like the princess from the Hildebrand.
Dude, we just gave that chick
Oh, look, another bard. She's cute too. I like her outfit. Her outfit's pretty. But she has bubbles. Let's admire all the costumes. This one looks like Ruby Rose. They look like they're just like Ruby Rose. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do 200, 250 for all three before paying for the game. I think that's too many.
What? Yeah, boy, you were hugging that edge, weren't you? Pull out the edge and feel the top.
Is there something against bars? I do not like bards. Do I need to stand in a circle? Oh, there's a circle right here. I didn't know there was a circle in the middle. I couldn't see it. Oh my god. Okay, let me zoom out. That might help if I zoom out some. Do I get to stand in the circles? We gotta defeat the soldiers. Right? Right? Defeating soldiers? Oh god. If I drag him over here, I'm gonna drag him this way. We can group them together. This one's all three. Oh god. Oh god. Person. Jesus Christ. I'm I was being lured. I couldn't escape. What do I do? I do anything? Oh god. Scattered them like dust in the wind. What is happening? The music suddenly changed. Holy crap. So intense. Oh shit. Is the middle clear? I think the middle's clear. Wait. I want to see, I wish we could see like how much damage we did. Is there something I could check my damage? I want to know how much damage I did and how I compare to the other bard. Probably not well.
We are.
We got cutscene? Not without a legal add-on. Challenge accepted. They don't want you to know. Time to get Hunter Pie for Final Fantasy.
Fool.
I'm old, man.
That was a fast queue. Convenient. They really can get you banned. Damn. What if they don't know I have it? What? Well, they don't have to know that I have it. I just want mods are not allowed. Well, yeah, mods aren't allowed in like any video game. That's normal. You should never have mods in your game. Video game devs don't like you modding their video game. That's a normal thing. But will they know? Will they know? That's the other thing. Where is he at? Is he inside this building, like super high up, or is he just inside? I think he's inside here. Not super high up, maybe like on the second floor. Third floor? Oh god. Third floor? Oh, I hate this place. Okay. I was trying to get, it wasn't a mod. I mean, it's not illegal for the game. It's just like a data tracker. It helps identify like plots and areas. They might not figure out, but is it worth the getting permabanned for it? But you're just checking your stats. You're just reading information. You're not cheating. You're just getting the deets that's already in the game. You're just making it visible. That's all. You just have to remember to move it away. Like, you have to take it out of the folder when you do updates.
They're gonna go.
That other people can't do damage. I want to know how much of a burden I'm being on the party, or if I'm actually helping. That's all I want to know. I just want to know if I'm actually helping, or if I'm actually trash, and I'm doing no help whatsoever. That's all I want to know. Is it this way? That's this way. Hi, external. Yeah, that's all I want to know. Why is my exclamation point oh, because you did emotes. You're not saying you can't, but I don't recommend risking it. I know. I'm aware. What if I made something myself that I did that's still modding the game? I'm aware. I just want to know the information. That's all. I'm just reading the information of the game out loud. That's all. It's making hidden data not hidden. Rising Stone. How you doing, external? How's it going? I remember correctly, he's like over this way. Nope, he's inside here. Into here. I remember I used to mod Dragon Nest. I had a mod that just changed my outfits. It was just cosmetic. Your 6th quest from the end of Heaven. How short is Heaven's Ward? Is Heaven's Ward like super short or something? You gotta wait on a dungeon? So is Heaven's Ward like super short compared to Realm Reborn? I guess a Realm Reborn is... It's not a Realm Reborn long, but it's not short. How many quests? How many quests we talking? What are we talking? Like 50, 60, 70, 100?
That works.
I gotta go to North then.
No. No.
What we talking? $138 MSQ for Heaven's Ward. How many are in A Realm Reborn?
Oh, dude.
Just so I can have a comparison. I don't know how much it is. 160. There's only a 30 quest difference? No way. I'm talking like A Realm Reborn and post A Realm Reborn up until Heaven's Ward. You said it was like 200 something, I thought. Follow-up question. Does Heaven's Ward have a post-Heaven's Ward like A Realm Reborn does? Or does it go straight into the next one? It has a post-Storm... It has a post-Heaven's Ward? I guess I have to have 164 main, 80 post. Jeez. I mean, I do like the constant. Heaven's Ward is 94 main, 44 post. Okay. So it's like half. That's tolerable. That's like half, for sure. Interesting. Wait, I can't move. Oh my god, that guy is getting destroyed. You're just dealing with one person. We can take over. We can help with these guys. There's so many over here. Stormblood's 122 main, 40 post. But I feel like by then, you just kind of agree. You're just like, yep, this is my life now. We do nothing else but story quests forever. No, come back. Trying to lure everything to be on top of what I need to kill so that I can just do damage to all of them. AR is 150 and Heaven's Ward is 51 through 60. Yeah. Well then what's Stormblood? 60 through 70? That's still 10 levels. How does this align the Razor still alive? And for non-skippa mains, there's more cutscenes in Heaven's Ward after. Oh no. I guess I gotta put my game in French and start grinding for the cutscenes. Gotta get more cutscenes. What the fuck is that thing over there? Why do you keep randomly looking over at me? How is this person still alive? Holy shit. Dude. Why aren't you dying? Finally. I just had to defeat her. To be fair, you don't know how long the quests are, but by comparison, like some quests are talk to 3 people and are done, and some are like talk to 50 people. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, there was a hot minute where I was just like going back and forth between NPCs, and I was like, can we hurry this up? Chop chop. Please, okay, thanks.
Oh my god, yeah.
No, I do not foresee a problem on that. Have the blades.
He sounds like a resemblance of something. I can't remember. These are also not giving me that much experience, unfortunately. They like cut down the experience. I just completed a quest and now I gotta... Oh, I guess because it's not that far of a traverse. We're just gonna go talk to this chick and we'll be done. Level 50 weapon coffer. That's item level 110. What are you giving me? Place an armory chest. My armory chest is full. I never thought I would see that. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Weavers 18, 12, 3. Oh wait. Let's see. Here, set list. Well, I can look on here. 21, 10, 6, 5, 3. Oh, look at this bow. Look at this bow it just gave me. That's a freaking sweet bow. Look at that. What is it like equipped? Ooh. Oh, it glows. Guys, it glows. Rosenbogen. That's cool. I got a glowy weapon. One thing you turn on is that gear doesn't go straight into your armor, it goes in your bag instead. I had that turned on and then I turned it off because it was annoying, like trying to equip my latest stuff, but I forgot to put it in my armory, so I switched it. Because I was like, this is annoying having to locate what's in my inventory, what's not. Okay. I will just go to whatever. We're gonna go to armory chest. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff. We're gonna sell that. We can sell that. We can sell that. This is cool. We can sell that. True blue hat. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. Sell. Old woolen hats. Is all classes or just as rewards? That's the same thing. Sell. We can keep that one. I want to try on to make sure I'm not getting rid of anything. I can cosmetic. Visual hat. Try on. Oh, that one's cute! I'm gonna cosmetic that one. Can I cast glamour? Oh no, wait. Can I return the inventory? That way I can put glamour on it. I can sell this. I can sell this. I can keep that. Sell this one. I think that's fine. This is what I need to go through. We can sell that one. We're keeping that one, right? Gathering and craftsman we keep. That's what I'm currently wearing. Gathering, crafting, crafting. Okay, we can sell this one. Gathering. We can keep that one. Gathering. The same thing. Level 1. Level 1. One's red. We'll keep the red one. Crafting for level 12. Level 9. Level 18. I have to go. I don't know. Because I use a lot of these. Because I have all my skills are different levels. Amateurs. We can probably sell that one. I don't think I'm using that on anything. Are these ones? Oh no, this is what I'm currently wearing. Midnight Blue Dawn. We can sell this one. Cotton Robe.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the price.
Nah, we don't want to keep that. Sell that one. Manor Half Robe. That one's kinda cute. I might use that for something. I'll put it in my inventory. Wait, I can't use it, can I? Yeah, it's a magic. I can't even use it anyway. Coatskin jacket? Oh, that's burned into something. We can sell that though. Sell that one. Try on this one? No. Sell. Try. Cancel. That's not what I meant to do. Try on. Oh, it has the thing anyway. Sell. I want to grab the cosmetic from that one. Cotton double vest of crafting. Oh, what I want. We can keep that one. Foreskin harness. Oh, that's one that looks like that. We might add that to glamour. So let me put that in my inventory. Infantry shirt. We can sell. Altered wooden shirt. Oh, what does this one look like? Oh, this one's cute. Let me try that to inventory. True blue coat. I think this is for the. Yeah, that's the one I got from the thingy. And sell that. Sell that. I have a bunch of these, so.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Or at least keep one. Okay. Sword.
Some of them. That one guy with the curly hair works at like a shoe store.
Okay. And then gloves. Let's sort. Level 1. Level 5. A lot of these are like because I use them for crafting. I can sell these. I don't wear these. Foreskin wristband.
Helpers are good. But like the same shit when they put them on 100%.
Well, hold on. Let me try these on. They're just short gloves. We might make those. Why are these? What am I currently equipping? I guess these are just in my thing. Okay, that's fine. I think everything else is okay.
Not locked in, you gotta lock in.
I don't think I have much else to sell. Keep those. We can sell one of these. We can sell these, sell these, sell these, sell these, sell these. Try on. These just shorts. I hate them. So. Nope. I meant to sit. Try on. I want to see what they look like. Nope. So those I think are the ones that I have on my other character. Oh, okay. We got some red tights. Oh, they're just so magically handing a Kobo. Short. Eat them. Okay. Hopefully I didn't accidentally get rid of any gear that I have equipped on another character. Whoop! Hopefully. Okay. And then we have this item that we got. Place an armory chest. Oh no, it's not any better. Sad. But in that case, we will move it out. Return to inventory. Wait. And then we can go to... well, we gotta go to that place to talk to the person. To the last part of this quest. Hold on, let me complete this quest. We got distracted. My inventory got too full. Too many things. I have too much stuff. I'm just a girl. I need all my cosmetics. We're about to throw everything into the cosmetic chest. But we're gonna complete this quest first. And then I'll go and cosmetic and everything. Maybe we can create some cute cosmetics.
Welcome back, my friend.
I'm getting fucking bullied, bro. God.
Fucking bullied.
It ain't working. Gotta change.
Okay. Dreams of Ice. Alrighty. Let us go and let me assign after I talk to this person outside. So we don't have to come back. Okay, now it needs me to speak to somebody at Highbridge. Where is Highbridge? And nope. Okay. Let me go to Olda. I have to go to the inn room, right? To be able to cosmetic things, right? Is it this way? Is the end? Yeah, there it is. Retire to an inn room. Oh, the old inn. Glamour dresser. Inventory. We have the vigil hat. You do not possess any gram prison. Fuck. Hold on. It's in my chocobo saddlebag. Excuse me. I'm just gonna use all this.
I don't know how the fuck we didn't win
With
that.
this.
We had everybody in there.
Okay, vigil hat. Yes. Yes. Altered wool shirt. Yes. Skin harness. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can put together a cute outfit. We had this one. I'm not... Ooh, I can equip this one now?
God, it fucking
Now it's gonna let me equip it. Alright, let's see. Large shirt. This one's cute as fuck. The hands, we can have just gloves, or we can do no gloves. Or we can have these. These. Oh, these are pretty. It's just like a silver thing. Those are cute. Legs. We can camouflage those. We can have these with the sandals. The white skirt. I kind of like the red skirt with the length. You can see the... You have those silly shoes. Or you have the long boots. Hell yeah, the long boots. Or you can just have sandals. I think the long boots. We have a hat. Do you want this one? Or do you want the spectacles? I don't think I can wear the spectacles. This is all classes. Probably none. Weapon, I don't have anything. We can hide all of the rings and stuff. Maybe different gloves. I don't like those. I don't like this because it kind of goes with the boots. I think these are actually part of the same set. Or we can do no gloves.
Oh, like it's flanking.
Can I dye something that I have cosmetically changed? Or do I have to like equip it? Equip the cosmetic and then dye it from there?
I should need one more person to look at her. Fuck. I knew that was gonna be the difference. We're fucking old.
I want to be able to dye the gloves black. I think that would either black or brown. Although I like the green accent here. We can do like green gloves to match it. Or the gold. I like having some kind of gloves though. Let me see if I can save. Let's see. Chocobo! I need the dye. Give me... Let me have this... Let me see the black dye. And let me see this turquoise green dye as well as the sunset orange. And then we have a glamour plate. That's number 5. 5. And let's see. Dye. Oh, item cannot be dyed. Dang, I can't dye it. That's fine. That actually looks kind of cute though on its own. Wait. Chocobo. Nope, that's my free company. Chocobo. I need your salmon pink dye. I'm gonna look at salmon pink and coral pink. See what they look like differently.
Yeah.
Dye.
I mean, you just gotta look whenever she goes to like.
Oh, it dyes that part? What about this one? Odd. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to start running. Ah! What if we do... Can we change? It's only that white part that gets dyed. Select another item. Damn, no. Ah! Dang. Dang, I was kind of hoping... Oh, it kind of looks cool in black. But darn, I was kind of hoping it would have a... I could do the bottom, the red part. I was wanting to dye the red part pink, but nope. Can't dye the red part pink. Chocobo! Take your dyes back. Sort. My once... my once inventory that had a bunch of space now is cluttered again. Hehe. Whoops.
No shot, dude.
I need to sell a bunch of it. Oh, no. Sort. Inventory. Sort. Okay, I need to go through this eventually. I'll do this when I'm offline. And organize my inventory according to what pieces I actually need. Oh wait, I gotta put my glamour prisms away. Chocobo! Take my glamour prisms. I did want to see the little mini games it had. That toy chest. Parlay. Topics. Art? I don't know how do you play this? What do you do? I don't know what I'm doing. I guess this one. Abilities available? I don't know what I'm doing.
Nope.
I got Hildebrand. I don't know what this is. I lose. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Close. Yes. What does it tell me? Is there like a question mark that tells me how to play? I have no idea how to play.
I hate when you do this.
That is something to Google to figure out. But now we have a cute outfit. Now we have a cute outfit. Let's go. Look how cute we are. I love this shirt. It's so good. Yes. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. It is about to be 7:30. I do have to
Why are we using that so
potentially
offensively?
get ready to go get some dinner. We gotta eat here soon. I played a little bit longer than I planned. I was planning on only playing till 7, but it is now 7:30. We got absorbed in the cosmetics and the inventory management. Let me see. Browser. I'll probably stay on Final Fantasy a little bit longer after we eat. But in terms of streaming, we are done for today. We have streamed for 10 days straight out of 31. There's 31 days in August. So we get to stream tomorrow as well. I'm excited. I'm excited to stream tomorrow. I don't know. We're probably gonna play Final Fantasy. Who am I kidding? Who I don't know what I'm gonna play. We know what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy.
Wait till they get CC'd and then pop yours. There we go. 3, 2,
Alrighty.
1. Oh,
Who should we raid today? Thank you, everybody. It's Sugar's birthday today. I know. I was in there earlier and wished him happy birthday. I guess we could raid him as well. He's live for 14 hours. Sugar, what the fuck? Okay, we can raid Sugar since it's his birthday. We'll say hello. Thank you again, everybody, for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for just vibing. Those who are new here, if you would like to see me live again tomorrow, feel free to drop a follow. That way you can catch me live and turn on notifications. But otherwise, thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging out. He's doing 24. Wild. I can't do 24 hours. I'm too old for that. I'm a hag. Make sure you grab a raid message. It is the first raid message if you are not subbed. If you are subbed, you can grab the second raid message. Yeah. Twitch announced that as of day 1 starting streaming, you can become monetized. You do not need to have affiliate status to do subs or anything. Yeah. Day 1 Twitch, you can be monetized. It is a thing. They announced it as of recently. So yeah,
Is your headset dying?
make sure you give Sugar a follow. We're gonna go say hello to him. Let me set up the raid channel information. If you want to hang out with me while I play Final Fantasy, feel free to add me in game if you can. Otherwise, you're welcome to just in Discord send me your username and I can send you a friend request. If you can join our Discord if you would like. I am usually pretty responsive on there if somebody messages me. But we're gonna go raid Sugar. It is his birthday. Make sure you wish him happy birthday whenever you raid in. Thank you everybody for coming and vibing and hanging out. I appreciate it. We're 10 days live and I am trying not to go insane. We can do it a whole month live in August. But anyway, I will see y'all over in Sugar's stream. Thank you all again for coming and vibing and have a good night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.